Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Let's see today's question. So today's question we are taking this up from the topic of mathematical reasoning. And if I talk about the question which is given to us here from this topic, the question tells us that let P be a statement which says X is an irrational number. Q, it is given to us as a statement which says Y is a transcendental number, and there is a statement third which is R, and that tells us X is a rational number if Y is a transcendental number, right? So that is given to us. And further, the question tells us in the statement 1. So the statement 1 is given to us, which says R is equivalent to either Q or P. So Q or P, I can write that as Q cup P because or is replaced by cup. And second option, it tells us statement 2, R is equivalent to negation of P double implied negation Q. So that is also given to us. And the answer choices tell us the first answer choice that one is false and second is also false. Second, it tells us statement one is false but two is true. Third option, it tells us one is true, two is also true, and two is a correct explanation for statement one. So two is explanation for statement one, and the last option tells us one is true, two is true, and 2 is not a correct explanation for statement 1. So let's figure out which of the answer choices can be the correct answer for the question given to us. So if I see first of all P being an irrational number, so P says X is an irrational number, Q says Y is a transcendental number. So if I talk about the third statement R, which says X is a rational number. Rational number is nothing but opposite of the statement P given, which says an irrational number. So X or R basically becomes negation of P. And it says if. If with double F basically means it's talking about if and only if. And when it's given to you that it is if and only if, that basically means it is double implied. So you have to put that if and only if, so double implied. And it's also told to me Y is a transcendental number, so that is Q. So you get your third statement R as well. Now once you have that statement 1, it tells us R is equivalent to Q cup P, and statement 2 it's telling us R is equivalent to negation of P double implied with negation Q. So these are the two statements given to us. Let's figure out whether these two statements are true or false. So I'll draw the truth table here for P, Q, and R. So let's do that. So R is basically, if you see, it is based on the idea of P and Q. So we just need to draw the truth table for P and Q. From there, we'll get the truth table for R as well. So for P and Q, we have all the possible options. That is TT, TF, FT, and FF. Now, once I have these two, I need negation P everywhere as well as negation Q as well. So I'll just find out that as well. So you get negation P and negation Q. So negation P is just the opposite of P, so it is F, F, T, T. Negation Q, if you see, it is just opposite of Q, so F, T, F, Now we know that we have been told R is negation of P double implies Q. So if I try to find the truth values for R, it is negation P double implied Q. For double implied, we know if both are true or both are false, then the answer is true, otherwise F. So let's see that. So negation P and Q, if I see this, when double implied, you get F and T, which is F. This both are F, so becomes T. This two are again T, so becomes T. And here you have T and F, so that is also F. So you have R also here with you. Now if I just use the idea of Q cup P, so Q and P, if I cup it, I know if both are F, then it is F, otherwise T. So I get T, 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 and F. So you get this. And from the statement 2, if I see R is negation of P double implied negation of Q. So first let's find P double implied negation Q. And then we'll use that idea to find the statement 2, which is negation of P double implied of negation Q. So in P double implied negation Q, if I try to find out, I get P and negation Q double implied. So T and F, it's F, T and F, T and T, that is T, F and F again T, and F and T again F. So this for now matches with R, but when I take the negation of that, it becomes T, F, F, T. So now you have this statement two's truth values, you have statement one's truth values, and both are given to us as equivalent to R. So if you see statement 1 and R, the truth values of these two columns are not matching only, right? Because the first only you have here T and here you have as F. So this is definitely not true. So statement 1 is false. And when statement 1 is false, I cancel this option, I cancel this option. You're left with still A and B to be done. So if I compare now statement 2 with R, I see statement two's truth values also do not match with the truth values of R. So in that case, statement 2 also becomes false, and from this I can cancel this option as well. So you get the answer for the question, and that matches with option A. So A becomes the correct answer for the question given to us. I hope you have understood how to solve this type of questions, which deals with the ideas of using the logics, that is or, and, double implied, and negations. So we just use the idea of truth table to find whether that statement R, it's equivalent to whatever the expressions are given in statement 1 and 2. And when we found and put the truth table, we found that the truth values were not matching with the truth values of statement 1 and 2. And from there we understand that both the statements given to us are false, and your answer matches with option A. So A becomes the correct answer for the question given to us. I'll see you again tomorrow with some other question from some other topic. And we are going to continue our series of questions on 11th, 12th, as well as JEE mains. So stay tuned for more videos to roll out. Also, if you are enjoying these videos that we are doing every day, please do like the videos as well, and do subscribe to my channel, and share these videos with your friends also who are involved in the preparation of questions on JEE, so they can also take the benefit from these questions which we are solving on everyday basis. Thank you.